Hi everyone, my name is Michelle and welcome to my channel, A Day in the Life with Michelle. That's me. I am going to do a get ready with me today. I'm trying to do better with editing and splicing things together. Hopefully it works. Today I have my ring light set on the blue mode. I was told that would be a little bit better. I don't have any other lights other than sunlight. So you guys will have to let me know. Right now it looks like this side of my face is not very bright, but we'll try this out. My cat is in here with me, so if he gets antsy and needs to come see Mama, he will. Just to warn everyone. I'm going to do a look today using the Makeup Revolution London Ultra Eyeshadows, and this is the Mermaids Forever. And I did a look using the greens, but that's all I used. Oh, you can't see that side. That's all I used were the greens. I'm going to try to do a look using some of the browns and pinks possibly, just to play around. You know, I'm under quarantine because of my heart condition, so I can't really go anywhere. So I'm just going to sit here and play with makeup and upload videos to you guys. So you guys see them 5 days a week is what I'm going to plan on doing. That's my goal, is 5 days a week. I'll either do, you know, a get ready with me, possibly a story time, an unboxing, you know, if I want a giveaway, or I get friend mail. I plan on reviewing the ColourPop skincare that I received from Barbara's Beauty Bag. I plan on doing a review of that. If you guys want me to review this Revlon palette, I can do that as well. I haven't really played with it much. I guess I did a semi-review of the Tetris palette, and it was a major thumbs down. Did not care for it at all. The colors just, they were difficult to use. They were very, very powdery and flaky. I mean, my video, I could even see the powder coming up and out of everything. But I digress. Let's get started in today's look. Today, I've already put toner on my face and then had a catastrophe. Everything fell over. So I've already done the toner. We take these off and I will start with my moisturizer. Again, my holy grail moisturizer. I do have fairly dry skin in like this area and up here. It's usually the only place that I'm dry. And I'm dry there, summer, winter. Well, those are really the only 2 seasons we have here in Michigan. It's 9 months of winter, 3 months of summer. All right. And someone had asked me what I have for eyeshadow or eye primer. I literally only have this Ulta Beauty, I believe it came in the free bag that I received, eye primer. This is all I have. So, you know, once this is out, I'm gonna probably just go back to doing what I did before, which was just using the face primer for my eye primer. I'm going to use I'm not going to pronounce it right, so I'm not even going to try. This primer. It's like a jelly substance. It's weird, but I'm going to keep trying it. So, can everyone tell me what you're doing with your quarantine? I don't have any school-age kids. As I've said before, my son is 21 and he works, and every day it's, you know, something new. Rather, they're cutting hours, but they're still going to pay for, you know, the hours that you were already scheduled, or some of them are, you're not going to get paid for hardly anything. I know that they've closed the TJ Maxx here. That closed today. And I'm guessing until the end of the month they're going to be closed. My son's job, he works at Kohl's. They're still open, but they're open limited hours. So, you know, hopefully they figure something out. I know everyone's talking about Trump offering to do like a $1,000 to every working adult. That doesn't really help me because I'm not working. You know, I have filed for disability and I'm still waiting to hear on that. So, you know, it's just moving on along. And I did actually really like the way this Maybelline, oh, you can't see that side, Maybelline Fit Me, and I am in Porcelain 110. I really did like the way this wore on me yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't remember. Yes, nope, day before yesterday. I did like the way it wore. I don't like that it's super, super runny, but, you know, it is what it is. And the first time I put it on, I will admit, I was like, holy moly, that's dark. But, you know, as I pushed it into my face, it seemed to blend well. That or the powder I used, which I'm hoping I grabbed. I know a lot of beauty YouTubers have like their own special beauty room that's all that's in there. I am not one of them. All of my stuff is all over the place. I've got a table where I try to keep most of my makeup stuff together. It's literally a TV tray, so, you know, it's not like I have a whole lot. But, you know, I try to keep all of that together. I'm not wanting to get rid of my Jeffree Star boxes. It's, you know, I want to keep those. But I also, when I would get FabFitFun, I would keep those boxes. You know, those boxes were always really cool. Oh, sorry. Too bad you're not live and you can't just shout at me. Although going live scares me a little bit, which is strange because I would go live on Facebook for my friend Jennifer's LuLaRoe store, and I would do like live sales for her, but I don't know, maybe it was because I don't know. Because I wasn't talking about me, I guess, because I was talking about the clothes and, you know, what people are going to do with the clothes and how they're going to wear them and all that stuff. So it was a little bit different. Okay, so maybe I did not, oh yeah, I did. Thank you, Jesus. Hopefully I don't knock anything else down. And I'm going to go in with the True Match by L'Oreal. And like I said in the other video, I have no clue if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I know someone told me I needed to bake. I don't know what that means or what I need to do that. So if somebody could tell me, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I just like putting this on after my foundation using my beauty blender, which I really need to wash. I did run it through the water with some of the, that water stuff. I'm not even going to try. Y'all know what I'm talking about. These little hairs drive me batty. so I think that might be good. Let me grab the actual mirror. I better put the lid on this. I can just see myself. If any of you know me in real life, you know I'm a klutz. And that will end up being tossed. Oh, wrong way. Okay. I get like these, like it's build up in the crease of my eyes. And I have no idea, like, is there a trick to make it so it doesn't like go into the creases? Somebody has a trick. Comment below. Hey, this is my trick. And you don't get the creases under your eyes. Hopefully everyone is staying safe and inside if you need to be inside. I know the healthcare workers they're not able to stay inside. So, you know, all of those that are out there doing healthcare, I personally appreciate you. I know my family all appreciates you. I've got family members that are doing it. So you're wonderful. Let's see. If you can hear, the dogs are going batty. Okay, I have this Wet n Wild micro brow pencil. I don't remember the color. And of course, why would it say? But I'm gonna try to draw my brows in with you guys. I mean, right here in the beginning, my brows are really thick. And then, you know, you go over here. And I've got like this spot right here where when I lift my brow up, there's like a divot. You know, I've got all these technical terms, y'all. Oh yeah, this is gonna look bad. I wish I had eyebrows like Abadabs or She Crafty, but no, I've got monster eyebrows. I've got old man brows when they're like losing their hair. Looks like our male person just came. It's probably why the dogs were going crazy out there. Our mail carrier does not, oops, sorry guys. Our mail carrier does not like to get out of their car. So if there's ever a package that needs to be delivered, they'll usually sit out there and honk and wait for someone to come to the door so that she doesn't have to get out of her car. Okay. These are awful. Awful, awful. But it's okay. It's just makeup. And I'm learning. So, you know, I'm trying it. It's not working. So, you know, I'll just try a different method next time. Okay, so I've got eyebrows on. I think I'm going to do my eyes next. Just because that way if there's any fallout, I can just use the blush and highlighter and all that lovely stuff to wipe it away. Although I don't remember if this had a lot of fallout when I used it for the St. Patrick's Day look. I also didn't take all my brushes with me, so. Okay. We'll get a handy dandy wipe. What was that from? Handy dandy. Nope, but oh, Blue's Clues. That's what that was from. Hopefully I don't get copyright struck for saying Blue's Clues. Okay. So, let me show y'all my brushes again. Well, there's some that aren't actually brushes in here, but that's okay. So I've got 2 of these angle brushes, and I was told that they're for bronzer. I've got a couple of the big fluffy brushes. And I have this Luxie Precise Blending. Now, I must have received that from an Ipsy box or something, because, I mean, I wouldn't have been able to buy an Ipsy brush. And then I've got like this full set of the crown brushes. Again, probably came from a subscription box. This one is like the thicker, fluffy brush. This one is more dense and for padding. And then this one's like angled. And I don't like this brush. It's an Ulta brush. I believe it came in that free box, which, you know, free. You get what you pay for. I have a Wet n Wild foundation brush that I think I've tried to use once, and it didn't work for me. Then I have these 2. Oh, put those down. Here's the other one. Here it is. These 2 pretty brushes came from a set that I bought from Laura Jane, and this one is very soft. And then there's this one that's not as, it's like in between these 2. It's not as big and fluffy as this one, but it's not as dense as that one. And there's no numbers on them, so I, again, don't know what they're supposed to be for. And then my set that I received, that I bought, oh, and here's another crown brush. The set that I bought from Amazon, I'm trying to get everything out of here that's not part of the kit. And I think I have it all out. Well, now I'm just throwing stuff. We'll go through brushes later, okay, guys? Because I'm just throwing things everywhere. So my favorite brushes have always been these 2. They're Echo Tools. And this one has Shade on this side and Define on this side. And this one is Smudge on this side and Blend on this side. And I'm going to go in with, what color? I think I'm going to start with this like white-ish color up here and just put that all over my brow. All over my brow. All over my eyelid. Oh my Lord. I know one of my other videos I kept saying Valentine's Day giveaway or Valentine's Day collab when it was actually a St. Patrick's Day collab. And I just kept saying it over and over and over again. Okay, I feel like that went on okay. You can't really see it because, you know, I'm as pasty as that color, so. Okay. I'm wearing a pink shirt. Let me try to play with the pinks. Just play with the pinks a little bit. And I do hear that my cousin's husband is home with the babies, so there might be screaming. I'm going to go in with this, sorry guys, this pink shade right here. And try to put that in the crease. And I'm going to still use this shade brush. I'm sure you guys can hear them because I can hear them perfectly in here. Okay, so I'm just going to keep working on this, getting it darker and darker, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished this eye, and I'm going to show you what I did. Not that it's perfect, but you know, it's something new. I haven't played with like pinks and purples or blues. So what I did is, obviously I darkened up the center, and then I went in with the smudge end of the brush into this deep blue or purple color right here. And we are going to work that along the lash line. And you know, I've got to learn to be patient and work on the build-up. You know, I used to just wear brown. Slap some brown eyeshadow on and I was good to go. I didn't have to build up anything. I just threw on brown. But I do want to start playing with more colors. I want to get into my blood sugar palette that I got for my birthday. These little hairs, I swear to goodness. I want to get into that palette and play with it. I was telling Laura Jane that I didn't want to touch it because I didn't want to mess it up. And she said, why do you have it if you're not going to mess with it? Okay, and then what did I do? Okay, so I tried with my finger to put, is it this one? Yes, to put some of this like in the center to try to do a halo eye, but it didn't actually work with my finger. So then I just took the shade end of the brush and went in the center and just tried to like darken that up. And I darkened up the outer edge and just tried to make like this side of the eye a little darker. And obviously, I am nowhere near an expert. Don't really, I mean, I'm just playing. And I'm like a teenager again, playing in makeup. Got that dark out there. How did I get that dark out there? Wonder if I brought more of that purple. Oops, brought more of that purple out. It's funny because I watch other YouTubers and I'm like, dude, why didn't you write it down? Why didn't you write down the order you were going in? Why did you just hope that you were going to get the right colors? Okay, that is good. Then I went into this Hello Halo from Wet n Wild blush blush lighter and something else. And it's those two shades. And I just took some of this side on the smudge end and went across my brow bone and put some here in the corner. And then went in with the fluffy end, the blend, and just tried to blend it all together. And that's how I did it. Again, I know it's not perfect. I am going to try Tarte Sex Kitten liquid liner. I tried it the other day and messed up a lot, but I tried it, and you know, I'm trying new things. I'm venturing out. So let me try and do it for you. This one's very pointy, so I don't really have to do a whole lot of drawing. I just kind of like lay it down. Oh, and this one went on a little better. I mean, there's so many people out there that can do it like perfect, and they do the wing, and heck, my best friend's daughter, who's like 13, can do better makeup than I can. And not knocking Jennifer, but I mean, Jennifer and I grew up in the same era, so we learned our makeup the same way. We just put on what we thought would look okay and went from there. Did I? Oh, I did. That's what I was afraid of. See, I got it in the inner corner. I wonder if the same thing works like it does with mascara. If you let it dry and then use a spoolie to pick it back up. Oh yeah, this eye's gonna be jacked. And not a good kind of jacked. So as you can see, I got some up there, I got some in here. This eye is much better. Let me grab this big fluffy brush. And I am going to go in with, I have another blush, Natural Glow from CoverGirl. It's just like a brown.
Alright, bud, you're very good. Let's keep being good, okay? Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Here we go. I love you, Bundle.